The drum and bass scene first started in the mid-90s in the United Kingdom, first being played at free parties and organised drum and bass nights. Propaganda was the main person behind getting drum and bass as big as it is today.
So I first started listening to drum and bass, my friend showed me it in high school around 14 or 15. I started to get a bit of a following when I began uploading drum and bass mixes to YouTube. I would just take maybe 30 songs and then mix them, fade them in and out between an hour to an hour and a half, and then upload that to YouTube, and I'd get between 10 and 20,000 views per mix. I prefer drum and bass to other music because drum and bass is created at 180 beats per minute, which means it's always got a fast, upbeat tempo.
I first started listening to drum and bass when my friends took me to an event called Space Hopper in a pub near where I live called The Locks, and they just sort of took me in there, taught me how to skank. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Started getting more and more into it, started going to more and more events. And now, yeah, bass, most of my weekends around going to stuff like that now. I like drum and bass more than other types of music because when people get together and listen to it, they all have a good time, sort of brings people together more. I got the sub for just to make drum and bass sound better when I'm driving. The standard speakers in the car were pretty pathetic when I got it, so I thought I'd replace them just to make it all sound better, really. It's all about sound quality.
Babylon them thief my herb, them thief my herb. Babylon them thief my herb, them thief my herb.
Give me some signals. This is the #1 tune in Kingston, Jamaica.
I first started listening to drum and bass when I found out about SoundCloud, which is quite a decent app to go explore music and stuff. And basically I started listening to it and I actually quite liked it, so I carried on liking it. And yeah, the reason I do quite like drum and bass is because, I don't know, it sounds quite nice. I started mixing when I started to go to parties, a few little raves and that, you get me. And yeah, I got into it through that ever since I started doing it. I quite enjoyed it and it's carried on. That's about it.